Good evening. Today, we will be covering the post-market update dated the 10th of September, 2024. Indian equity indices ended on strong note, with Nifty above 25,000 on September 10th. At close, the Sensex was up 361.75 points or 0.4% at 81,921.29, and the Nifty was up 104.70 points or 0.2% at 25,041.10. Divi's Labs, LTIMindtree, Bharti Airtel, Wipro and HCL Tech were among the major gainers on the Nifty, while losers were HDFC Life, SBI Life Insurance, Bajaj Finserv, Bajaj Finance, and Shriram Finance. Talking about the corporate segment, we have shares of INOX Wind Limited gained over 4% to hit a fresh record high of 245 rupees on high volumes and a rally in the broader market. A total of 2 crore shares of the company changed hands on BSE and NSE combined so far, compared to the one-week average trading volume of 1 crore shares. INOX Wind is an integrated wind energy solutions provider. The company is engaged in the business of manufacture and sale of wind turbine generators, WTGs. It also provides erection, procurement and commissioning, operations and maintenance and common infrastructure facilities services for WTGs and wind farm development services. Axis Securities in a recent report reaffirmed that it is bullish on INOX Wind on prospects of the debt-free stock. The brokerage has a buyer rating on the stock with a target price of 200 rupees. The company is well positioned to build on its growth momentum, it noted. INOX Wind's EPC projects Resco Global recently approved a 350 rupees crore equity raise from marquee investors. This fund will be utilized to scale up business offerings at Resco to capitalize on the strong tailwinds in the wind sector in India. Shares of Tata Power gained as much as 6% on September 10th as the company announced that a unit of its subsidiary has commenced commercial production of solar cells at India's largest single location in Tirunelveli, Tamil Nadu, helping boost domestic manufacturing of cells and modules needed to convert sunlight into electricity. TP Solar, a subsidiary of Tata Power Renewable, which is a subsidiary of Tata Power Company, announced the commencement of commercial production from the 2 gigawatt solar cell line at its state-of-the-art manufacturing facility in Tirunelveli, Tamil Nadu, the country's largest single-location solar cell and module plant, the company said in a regulatory filing. The solar cell production, currently at 2 gigawatts capacity, will enhance Tata Power's ability to meet the growing demand for high-quality and domestically produced solar components, especially for large-scale capacity addition projects, Tata Power added. The plant is expected to ramp up production with the remaining 2 gigawatts capacity to be added over the next 4 to 6 weeks, reaching peak production within the next few months. This follows the successful production of solar modules earlier this year. Having a total cell and module manufacturing capacity of 4.3 gigawatts, the module production line at the Tirunelveli plant was commissioned in October 2023 and has produced 1,250 megawatts of solar modules till date. The facility is equipped with advanced TOPCon and mono-PERC technology, enabling high-efficiency production of solar cells and modules, the company said. Shares of ITI Limited advanced nearly 6% on Tuesday after the PSU firm bagged a 300 rupees crore order from the Bihar government. ITI stock jumped 8.81% to the day's high of 308 rupees per share on the NSE. The uptrend in the stock was witnessed after 6 days of consecutive declines on the bourses. The telecom manufacturing company has received an order worth around 300 rupees crore from Bihar Renewable Energy Development Authority for the supply and installation of 100,000 numbers of solar street light systems to Bihar state government. The news led to a sharp uptick in the price movement of the stock. This is in addition to 80,000 solar street light systems the company is currently executing in Bihar for Breda. At the time of publishing the copy, the counter was trading at 300.65 rupees per share on the NSE, rising 6.22% from its previous close. The company in an exchange filing said ITI Limited's Naini plant, which has been manufacturing solar panels for the last 6 years, has received an order for supply and installation of 100,000 numbers of solar street light systems amounting to around 300 crore rupees under Mukhya Mantri Gramin Solar Street Light Yojana. Equity stakes worth 254.3 rupees crore in SUZLON Energy were sold through large deals in the morning trade on Tuesday, the 10th of September, amounting to 0.3% of the company's shareholding. CNBC TV 18 reported that 3.7 crore shares of SUZLON changed hands at an average price of 77 rupees per share. SUZLON stock jumped 5% on Tuesday to surpass 78 rupees, as Morgan Stanley maintained an overweight rating on the stock with a target price of 73 rupees. This comes a day after SUZLON secured a significant 1.17 gigawatts order from NTPC Green. SUZLON share price hit an intraday high of 78.05 rupees apiece on the NSE, rising 5% from its previous close. The stock had opened with a gain of 2% in today's session. The share price has gained after 2 days of consecutive fall. The sharp uptick in the price was witnessed after analysts at the global brokerage Morgan Stanley tagged an overweight rating on the stock, recommending a share price target of 73 rupees per share. Marshall Machines Limited in daily time frame is trading around 39.38 points with a change of 19.99% and is trading with a net volume of around 1.0 for 4 million shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 35.24, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 61.45. Niraj Cement Structurals Limited in daily time frame is trading around 64.24 points with a change of 19.76% and is trading with a net volume of around 5.28 million shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 54.41, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 75.19. Prism Johnson Limited in daily time frame is trading around 208.10 points with a change of 19.6% and is trading with a net volume of around 45.167 million shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 180.49, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 76.44. For the stock recommendation we have, JK Tyre and Industries Limited looks good and can be bought at 427 rupees, keeping a stop loss of 410 rupees and a target of 445 rupees.
You can reach us via phone, WhatsApp, or email using the information listed on the screen. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more financial insights. And, as always, if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future videos, leave them in the comments section below. Until next time, happy investing.